Sabrina here. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we're going to go over my current skincare routine as of 2 days ago with the only La Mer products. Actually, I'm testing out La Mer products to see if I can identify differences in my skin, because my skin was kind of drying out like crazy. You know, the New Jersey, the cold weather is starting to come, and unfortunately, you know, my skin is reacting to that. So I'm just testing out a new routine, and I'm severely allergic to my cats actually. So I'm having an allergic reaction to my cats today. I've been cleaning, and with Christmas decoration, I'm allergic to that. So my nose is so congested. I feel so congested. So I'm sorry about that. But yes, we'll go over the entire routine together. So if you're interested, please keep on watching. I actually went for a hydrating facial with La Mer. This La Mer representative comes every month, once a month, in the mall where I usually go. It's near my house, and they gifted me some La Mer products, like sample size or smaller size, and also I purchased some products after doing my facial that I was missing from my routine, that I think will be the fact that it's incorporated now. It creates all routine, because the problem with La Mer is that many of the products that I've used them on its own. I've used them not consistently, so once in a while I will stop them. So I couldn't really see the benefit of all the products on my skin throughout time, because I was stopping all the time. I was not being consistent, and I was not using them all at once. So I always switch products here and there. So that's why I really couldn't feel the benefit of our routine with La Mer. So that's what I'm doing today. My son started using La Mer basically before me on certain things. So anyway, so the first thing I do is exfoliate. I'm using the treatment lotion right now, which is one of their newest launches. And I'm using that all over, including my back, because I tend to break out there. This is the treatment lotion. That's not much I've used. I've had it for a very long time, but like I said, I haven't used it consistently. And I've used it primarily on my back, which has been working. So I used it. You can use it with your hands. I use it with a cotton pad. Just because it is messy, you can use just a few drops. But because I go on my back, I tend to, put more drops there, because like I said, I use the same pad for all over, even my back, like I said, near my neck. So I start with my neck, right? And I press, and I go my chin. I will say my problematic areas are my nose and my chin right now. I'm not talking about breakouts here. I'm talking about congestion and blackheads, and oh my god, it's terrible. And it's dry, and I understand this is not exactly the best problem when you're facing dryness, but your skin will tell you what to do. Right now, my skin is accepting this. So this has been 2-3 days. So this product is supposed to be used every morning and every evening, and so that's what I'm doing. And see, like I said, if I'm seeing some results, just more hydration. I'm trying to improve the overall health of my skin. That's the purpose. Okay, let's go in the back. Unfortunately, I cannot really press. It's very difficult to press on your back, but I do swipe, and I go on this area over here. The second product that I will be using is the treatment lotion. So basically, exfoliation comes first. It's the first thing that touches on your bare skin, but then before putting your moisturizer, you want the treatment lotion, because it kind of gets the moisturizer absorbed. It's kind of a sponge for the moisturizer, and I put it on my hands because it just feels so good to feel it. And I put like 3 drops literally, and this one is only for my face and neck and chest. Oh my god, so good. I put it all over. So I will say that the goal of my routine is to improve the overall health of my skin. That is the goal. And if I'm able to achieve that with La Mer, then it was successful. I bought the La Mer, the Moisturizing Cool Gel Cream. I've used this before. and it didn't break me out or anything. If that's the case, then you don't have to. By the way, the facialist, I thought all the La Mer products had to be kind of warmed up in your fingers and then pressed, but they told me that only the moisturizing, I mean the first original cream, has to be done like that. You have to kind of like massage it to your fingers and then press them, just because it's very thick and it kind of has to melt. But the other creams, no. Okay, I can put a little bit more. I'm being not very generous with this, by the way. So that's why I'm like very cautious. The next product is the eye concentrate. I've been using this. This is the only product of La Mer I've been using it consistently, and it is awesome. So there is like an applicator that goes with it. I use my fingers. Oh my god, I can't handle applicators. I mean, I have such a little time. You know, as you watch my channel, you understand that my son has leukemia, so I don't have much time. I really don't. So I cannot take 3 hours to massage this to my skin and do a massage. Like, I don't have time. This is already self-care for me, but I cannot use it. It's just not gonna happen. By the way, normally I would wash my hands because there's the exfoliation. That's why I use the pads, because then when I start using these creams, I go on my eyes and I'm gonna burn my eyes because of that treatment lotion. So that's why I use the pad, so it's not directly onto my fingers. Okay, so that's that. Then one of the products that I'm using is the Laneige. As always, that I'm trying to run out of this so I can use buy the balm La Mer, which my son uses, by the way. And I'm being very generous with it, because my lips are dying. Like, truly. Something else that I purchased is the La Mer the voluminizer. I thought this was a lip plumper, but technically it's not. It's just something that kind of makes your lips look glossier and more hydrated. The lip balm absorbs more quickly. This doesn't absorb as quickly because it leaves a glossy effect, but it does hydrate the lips. So I'm gonna use this for overnight, like I said, because it doesn't have a lip, like many people think that it's a lip plumper. It's not. So when you put it on, many people are disappointed because they believe this is a lip plumper. It's not. Okay, don't expect things for, you know, from products that are not, where there's no claims on the website that it's a lip plumper. It's called voluminizer, probably because of the glossy effect. Anything glossy that reflects light makes everything kind of bigger and capture the attention. So I guess that's why. Anything more hydrated feels a little bit softer, smoother, and bigger and all that, right? Instead of anything crusty. So, and curled up. But anyway, so that's the product. Those are the products that I have. I don't have anything else from La Mer that I'm using. I'm sticking to these products. One of the body products that I'm using right now, especially because I'm pregnant, so I'm using regular moisturizers, but not as much. My skin is actually not very dry on my body as much as my face. My face is so dry right now, incredibly dry. But I'm using the La Mer Renewal Body Oil Balm, and it's fantastic. And I'm putting this on my belly, and I do put this also on my legs, my butt, and all these areas. I cannot use this balm on my breast, chest area. My chest is the extension of my face, so anything that doesn't work on my face won't work for my chest and back. same way. So the body oil balm definitely will not work on my face, and therefore it will not work on my chest and breasts, so I don't use them there. And when I say it doesn't work, it means it breaks me out badly. I did try before. I mean, it didn't break me out terribly. Over time, my skin got used to it. For example, I started using it a few months ago when since I was pregnant, I started using it. And basically, I noticed that some breakouts here and there on my belly. But that was just in the beginning. I guess my skin was getting used to it. And then after a month or so, I stopped breaking out in those regions, and I never broke out on my legs because of it. But yeah, I just wanted to let you know, it's very heavy, and that's why it's perfect for the purpose of avoiding stretch marks, or at least preventing them if it's possible, even though the majority of the work is your skin itself, how flexible it is, and genetics. But at the end of the day, I think something hydrating definitely helps for sure, and the quality of the ingredients kind of make a difference on the outcome. But anyway, guys, so that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you try any of these products, and if you're interested in a review for each separate product. I think I'm going to do that eventually, because the treatment lotion and all these, many of the products, I haven't used them for a very long time, except for the eye cream. That has been only a month, so it's not really a long time. As soon as I get more videos out about in which I repeat the skincare, you guys can see the quality of my skin. From the video quality, I understand, but like the differences in my skin, hopefully you guys will have a better idea whether this skincare routine works for oily skin types. So that will be interesting. But anyway, guys, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!